Mom, no green tea. I need boost. I promise, this is not going to be yet another cliched video of public speaking is an important soft skill. So let's get right into it. Do you feel that you're not being understood even when you communicate clearly to the other person that you want a boost? Hey there, welcome back. I'm Prasanna. If you're new here, every week I share new tips, tricks, mistakes, interesting insights that has helped me grow as a public speaker, leader, a better version of myself every day, and I believe can add value to your goals and destination. So what is a proper communication and what is public speaking? Long gone are the days when standing in front of a stage speaking to a large group of audience is only considered as public speaking, and neither it is limited to a single profession anymore. We often get this wrong, but public speaking is never about speaking to a crowd. It is always a one-on-one communication. Let me explain. Public speaking comes under various labels, but essentially it is the process of conveying ideas, thoughts, or emotions from one person to another, from A to B. That's it. Public speaking essentially started when the caveman first growled at another human being or animal to communicate his emotions. The number of B can vary, but it has always been a one-on-one communication. Imagine this. You're speaking to a group of 100 people. At the end of your speech, can all the 100 people recap your message using the same words? Definitely not. Well, they heard the same speech, but every individual interacts and comprehends with your speech, comparing it to their life experience. In essence, every individual is hearing their own version of your speech. So now what is it? Are you speaking, trying to convey your message to a group of 100 people? Or are you having an individual conversation with each individual in the audience? And which one will you like? Do you want to sit in a session where you feel, yes, the speaker spoke to all 100 of us? Or do you like a session where you feel, no, that speaker, he spoke just directly to me? So it has always been one-on-one communication. You're never communicating to a group of 100 people trying to convey your message, but you're having individual conversation with 100 individuals in the audience. 100 A to B conversations. Just like right now, you're comprehending this inside your mind voice. So to answer what is public speaking, conveying your thoughts, ideas, or emotions from A to B. Simple. So why should I care? Right from my first words, I've been speaking non-stop. I'm good at it. It gets things done in my life. It's not like my vegetable vendor comes to me and says, "Sir, you need to be more articulate when you ask for a tomato or a tomato." Bad analogy, but I like it. True. You are good, but when was the last time you put it into test in the outside world? Warren Buffett says it the best. The purpose of public speaking is to bring the best out of the other person. Now we see a theme getting repeated here. It is not about you, one of my first videos. It's not about you, it's about bringing the best out of your audience. It's not going to be something very complicated, something very simple. There's a good morning text from you that makes another person happy. Awful communication. Emotional blackmail from your mother to get things done. Ultimate communication. The silence from your father. I have truly experienced the power of words in my life. It was 10th standard. It was the first time I was getting on stage. It was a modern day skit of Akbar and Birbal courtyard. I was Akbar, the main character. I was nervous. To hide my nervousness and to look cool, I even had a sunshade hooked into my shirt. I sat in the stage. My first line was very simple. Birbal, come in. Simple. As soon as I saw the audience, I went, Tenali Raman, come in. Confused Birbal with Tenali Raman. All kids laughed at me. I felt utterly broken, like the world had ended. I was sure that I was never going to step on another stage again, and the headmistress that put me in this lead role, she's going to be really mad at me. I was afraid. Got out hesitantly off the stage. The headmistress came to me, called me aside and said, "You have an amazing voice. Why didn't you participate in earlier events? Remember, always keep on stepping on stage whenever you get a chance because the world needs to hear your voice." Utter lie that my voice was pretty, because I have seen people react to me singing. But those words, 7 years later, I'm stepping on any stage I have. And I thought I would never step on another single stage in my life. I'm here right now. Very small, very powerful words has changed my whole life. So the why to public speaking is, it's not about you, it's about your audience. You need to learn to practice and bring the best out of the people who you speak to, starting with your family, friends, workplace, even your vegetable vendor for so. So how do we master it? Public speaking is an art, but most importantly a sophisticated science that has been studied across centuries by the greatest of minds, starting from Aristotle and Demosthenes. Every student of oration and rhetoric has found a common thread behind every great speech and every great speaker. This common framework has helped people who feared public speaking to begin with to become prominent people in the movement of human civilization. Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, Thomas Jefferson, Warren Buffett, the list goes on. A quick pop quiz. What is the technical term for the fear of public speaking, and where does it rank in the list of fears for human being? Let me know in the comments below. In a nutshell, public speaking is conveying your thoughts, ideas and emotions from A to B that brings the best out of B using the power of words built upon a common framework. And if this framework has helped people who fear public speaking into people who are pivotal in the change of human civilization's course, then why not for us? Why don't we learn and practice these so that we can become a better version of ourselves and help bring the best out of others? That's exactly what we are going to do from the upcoming videos, starting with why people fear public speaking, how I overcame it, and how you can also overcome it. So subscribe if you haven't already done, and also check out the ultimate secret to start public speaking or any successful venture in your life. Until then, let's all grow together.